time has come to reveal the origin story of HRAFN clan. Though in order to understand the clan, one must know how Seth Draven and myself found one another. Many years in the past, I was just a man living like any other. One night while driving, an 18-wheeler came out of nowhere. As I returned to the mortal world, I was in a hospital bed, remembering where I went and where I was whilst I was no longer among the living. This is where I met him, the Eternal Ruler. This place, not heaven, nor was it hell. I could only describe it as shadow. I was told things that cannot be revealed at the present time. Walking from behind the Eternal Ruler was a figure with scars on both eyes. This entity I would later discover to be Seth Draven in his final stage of ascension. It was then the Eternal Ruler laid his hand upon my shoulder and deemed me Erickson, son of the Eternal Ruler. I was then given one task: find the entity. At which time I awoke in the hospital bed. Days passed as I lay recovering, when I felt something change. I had been the only being within the hospital room, but this time I felt I was no longer alone. At this moment, another was wheeled into the room and placed opposite of me. He raised his head and we stared into each other's eyes. This is when I saw it. His face went through stages, and finally resting upon the scarred man I saw. At this moment we both stood as if completely healed. He then fell to his knees and I deemed him to be Seth Draven. As we left the medical building, a raven flew in and perched itself upon my shoulder as the Eternal Ruler's hand once laid. This raven, at that precise moment, became my life's essence, and was given the title of Shadow, and thus the HRAFN clan was born.